Hey guys, I wanted to take you on a quick tour of our shop here at FireSprint. This is our current facility, and then as you guys know, we are getting ready to buy a new building. And so as we develop that, you'll see kind of the difference between the two. And so this is why we're so excited to move, just because we are patched up. We've kind of patched things together to get it to where we need it to be. So this, starting off here, this is our digital roll department. The Canon Osei Colorado 1650. We love the quality that we get off of that. So UV printer, it's pretty fast. It doesn't roll in about an hour or so. And then we do have two Graphtec plotters for kiss cut and die cut stickers. Just nice having that operational redundancy. The Petova actually is really good for high runs of rectangles and squares. It can really knock that out. Plus, if we're also screen printing stickers, then we can take full rolls and put it on there and get it prepped for screen printing. So as we kind of move this way, we have the laminator for all of our stickers, since we laminate most of them. And then we have the heat seal packager, which allows us to kind of get a nice clean presentation for stickers. And so we'll stack those up, run them through this, and put a nice plastic seal around them. Moving into the start of our digital rigid department, this is our Vanguard flatbed. We primarily print corrugated plastic on this. We've been running this printer for about 10 months or so now. It does a really good job with coroplast. And then we have kind of inventory stacked up in preparation for this printer here, and then we'll walk out this way. Then converted to our digital storage department with full pallets of material, just kind of in preparations, making sure that we stay on top of supply chain issues and stuff like that, making sure that we've always got that material rolling. Since we only produce about 30 substrates, it's really important that we keep those in stock and keep them ready. You never know when that big job is going to come, and so we've got to be prepared for that. Back here is our flagship printer for digital rigid. This is our Durst P10250. We print just about everything else, plus overrun corrugated plastic. We really try to stick materials to certain printers just so that we have that same color consistency. But if we do have a big job that needs to be produced and we're over capacity on the Vanguard, then we will bring it up here and we'll run it on the Durst. But otherwise we print our PVC, our styrene foam boards, and any other substrate we produce on this, even high run roll to roll as well. That's cool to see. So everything that we print, of course you got to cut it, you got to finish it. And so this is our flagship cutter. This is a 10 foot by 10 foot bed. We added this in 2020 just to help with capacity issues and stuff. And then this is actually it's a cool flat bed. It doesn't route, but it does have the oscillating tool and the cutting tools. And so we can cut just about every material except for like ACM and then intricate 6mm PVC. So this cutter we've actually been running since 2015. This was our first digital cutter that we bought. Actually, we had an old one before that we kind of bought just to test it out. But this is our first true production cutter that we've had here. So this is a 4 foot by 8 foot bed. It's still a Zune. We absolutely love both these cutters. It still runs solid, even being 6 years old now. And so it's a great machine. This does have the router, and so if we are producing intricate 6mm PVC or ACM, we can cut that out, or even aluminums and stuff. But let me take you back here to our screen department. We do have 3 screen print lines. These 2 printers are actually the same. They're 30 by 40 M&R presses, and they actually run up to 36 inch by 24 inch material. And so we run these primarily for about 6 to 8 hours a day on average, both machines. And then when we do hit our peak seasons, we go up to 12 to 15 hours per day for these 2 machines. The larger press here can do up to 48 inch by 36 inch, but it doesn't run quite as often because it's more designed for high run jobs and stuff. This is all screen film prep. We have a gray water booth, black water booth. This is where we burn screens. This is where we clean screens and reclaim them. And then we have the exposure unit and kind of screen storage and stuff back there, which we can go into more detail on that later. Way more inventory back here. Really stocked up on stands and corrugated plastic, and so you can see it's a lot of coroplast.
Actually, it's no coroplast whatsoever.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's all, not coroplast. Corrugated plastic. Sorry, Don. This is our shipping department. So we actually ship about 95% of what we produce. And so about 3, 4 o'clock every day, this turns into kind of a chaotic zone where they're trying to just get everything out for the day. We have 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. Pickups with UPS and FedEx. And so we try to push them back as late as we can in the day so that we can get everything out for you guys. And then I did forget one really critical part, the FireSprint. I'll walk back here. This is what we call the fire pit. And so every single day at 10 o'clock, we shut down for about 30 minutes, or actually closer to an hour, And the first 30 minutes is spent shining, sorting, or foresting, shine, sort, sustain, and standardize. Sorry, I did those in the wrong order, but we get everybody in the facility, so it's about 20 to 25 people every single day. We shut down, we focus on the company rather than working in the company, and that just kind of gets us reset and back to normal. And then we do a half-hour meeting where we talk about what we're grateful for and just kind of what projects we're working on and stuff like that, and we go over all the numbers. So we're very open with our people to make sure that everybody kind of knows how the company's standing at any point in time. So thanks for joining us.